Hey everybody watching this video. I'm sorry about that. But seriously, hey guys. Welcome to the new year. Have I posted new year? I haven't posted this year, I think. So, yeah. Hey guys. And welcome to a brand new series called Story Time, where I basically tell you my most awkward, embarrassing, scariest stories from history. Like, that time the Titanic sank. I'm just joking. I mean my history, not actual history. You don't need to go, but that would be a good series because then people don't have to go to school. They can just watch my videos. So I was actually about to say, anyways, back to the point, but then I realized it kind of is the point. Today we're talking about school stories. And by the thing that I mentioned about not going to school, you can tell that I don't like them. Okay, so let's tell my first story. And boy, is this one a good one. Okay, so this story takes place in a school, obviously. And basically, this is really a story about the teacher I have, but I can't be bored doing a different video. Okay, so from what I remember, I was at my desk, see the little drawing that's the worse than the other two you saw. So we had a coloring sheet, and we had to color in, obviously. And my teacher, whose name for the sake of this video is Mrs. Black. Not because she hated color or wore of it or was really dark, just because of the story. Mrs. Black told us to not outline in gray lead because we had to actually draw something. And yeah, so we didn't use gray lead. Alright, so for one of the pictures that I drew, I had to color in gray. So that I did. And, well, in the middle of it, you want to know what happened? Mrs. Black saw me doing this. And want to know what she did? She screamed or yelled at me to stop using gray, and like she was just yelling at me, and like that's a little too crazy to yell at a kid, like stop using gray. So yeah, I almost cried, but I held back my tears. Some of my friends came over and helped me and said, "Oh, you're all right," and all that jazz. And you want to know what happens next? Mrs. Black comes over and she says, "Oh, were you coloring it in? Well, you should have told me that." Like nothing flipping happened. I was so mad when she said that, and I don't really have to explain why, because the story really says it itself, or you could say Mrs. Black says it in a way that she meant says it if, oh, nothing happened here. You know that, right? Yeah. Well, now that I've cooled down because of that story, I'm gonna tell you another story, but this one's gonna be the last one. Then I'll end off the video. How's that sound? Good? Good, as Mrs. Black would say. Okay, so this next story starts off with, well, in the toilets. Okay, hold on with me now. So from what I remember, it was me on the toilet just sitting there doing a poop. Yeah. From what I remember looking through the stool and seeing hands there. So I kind of freaked out, And you want to know what happens next? This kid's head just pops out through the stool, seeing me on the toilet just pooping, and I'm just like, dude, go away. And I remember pushing his head back into the stool, and he tried to went back in, but I just slid his fingers off. And you know what? You want to know the worst thing? I knew this kid. He was in my class. So let that be a life lesson, kids. When you're at school and you're in the toilet, always look at the stool doors, because if the hand's there, someone's always gonna look in. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the first episode of Story Time, guys. If you enjoyed it and want to see more of it, then make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. Also turn on the notifications so you know when another video will be uploaded, and it'll probably be like this. Do you have any awkward school moments? Tell us. Tell me in the comments below, and you might get a shout out in the next storytime video. So, I have more stories. Maybe I could do a part 2. Anyways, you can also type in suggestions and other stuff. Now, excuse me, my brand new puppy is in my room, so I've got to stop recording. And remember to have an amazing day. Peace.